up, guys? This is the Don here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Channel here with my homeboy Aaron. Here to give you guys a deck profile. I'll let him explain everything to you guys. Let you check out the spice.
All right. This is my zombie elglitch build. So we play 2 Doom King. Everybody likes him at 1 because I mean sometimes he can be a brick, but I love him just in case he gets banished. You can have another one as a backup plan. Play 2 Eldritch. Gotta run the Golden Lord. He's too good. I play 3 Uni Zombie. This is your 1-card starter. So you can discard 1 card, bump a zombie monster by 1 level. You can discard about anything. It'll be one of these next cards that I show. And you can also send from the deck, which is pretty crazy. So if you have like Zombie World face up and you have Glow Bloom in your hand, you can discard and then Glow Bloom effect, basically banish, get you a Doom King on board. It's pretty good. But he's the 1-card starter. I play 2 Necro Banshee. I like her a lot. She protects Zombie World, and you can banish her from the graveyard to activate Zombie World from the deck. So if they try like Lightning Storm or something, or Twin Twister trying to destroy Zombie World, she protects it. I play 2 Glow Bloom. Usually the ratio is just 1, but I like 2 because you get into your bigger zombies, whether it's adding to the hand or if you have a Zombie World, you can special summon them. So I like this ratio. Might trim down. Our hand trap's generic. We play as 2 Ash, 2 Bell, and 2 DD Crow. I changed this up so everybody's hopping on the DP engine. So I was just like, I'm gonna play Crow because in the draw phase you Crow, just banish their DP. I was playing Droll, but I decided to play Crow because it's so much better. I play, on my spells, I play 2 Cursed Eldland. So I was playing 3, but I like 2. You don't want to see 2 in the hand. It can brick some, but I feel like this is the best ratio. Here we play 3 Zombie World. One of the best cards of the deck. Turns everything into zombie in the graveyard and field, and you can only tribute zombie. So that's kind of another thing. I know birds are a thing, the flurries deck, so it turns everything into zombie. This card is a meta shutdown. It shuts down a lot of meta decks if they can't get through of it. We play 3 Super Polymerization because you want to fuse, you want to get rid of the field, whether you go into one of your zombie extra deck monsters or just get General off the field. Go into Starving Venom, one of the other Predator Plant Fusion, same thing, Dragostaplia, or you can go into just something else. This is a new edition, 7 Cities of the Golden Land. I didn't see this, sadly, in my duels. But you can fusion summon a zombie monster, I believe, from your field or hand, and usually go into the Mad Golden Lord. And if you have like 2 in the hand, sometimes you brick, but you open this card with 2 Eldritch, easily can go into him. And you can target it when your opponent's set face downs, and they cannot activate it. They can chain to it, but if they don't chain, they can't activate it. I play 1 Called by the Grave, generic. Since we can go first or second, we're playing Harpy's Feather Duster.
That's a plus.
Yep. Yeah. And then the zombies can just go off when you just hit the back row. Play Foolish Barrel. We like to send our stuff to the graveyard and then extend from there. So that's for the spells. For the Eldritch engine, play 3 Sanguine. Standard. Bring a zombie back from the graveyard or from the deck, as long as you control Eldritch. 3 Conk. Control Eldritch, pop a card on the field. So good. Everybody knows the banishing effects of Elixir and Golden Lance. We play 2 Huquero. This card came clutch. Against Sky Striker. They DP'd and DP went to the graveyard, and so I had Eldritch and Huquero face down, and then when it was the next turn, I activated Huquero in their draw phase, banished their DP, and they were left. They couldn't do nothing. So my other Golden Land card is Golden Land Forever. This card is a negate when you have elglitch on the board. It's really good. I really like it a lot. Didn't see it, but sometimes you don't see the stuff you need. I play 3 Imperm. Standard, you gotta play Imperm. Such a good card this format. And then we play Rivalry of Warlords. This is for the zombie lock. You just, like, they normal summon, and you go flip a Rivalry with Zombie World in the field, and they can only summon zombie monsters. So that's a really spicy card. I love that card. For the extra deck, we play 1 Link Kribo. It's for Glow Bloom. Just get him in the graveyard just to get there. I thought about playing Relinquish Anima. We play Verte. Sometimes you gotta get there. He turns into Super Polymerization. We were thinking about playing the DP engine, but right now we like Super Polymerization. Play Vampire Sucker, Reborn Zombie Monster, and you get its effect to draw a card. So that's pretty good. These were new additions. Dark
how you liking him, bro?
I like him. He basically can bring any of the dark monsters back from your opponent's graveyard. DPE, Dragoon.
Busted, broken.
I'm pretty sure you can hit Dragoon in the graveyard, but it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Vampire Fascinator. She's a new addition to the deck as well. So with her, you can special summon a monster from your opponent's graveyard in defense position, and she's a combo with one of the other cards I'm about to show, which is the Zombie Vampire. This card is cracked. Like, literally, this card is so good. You can use a monster from your opponent's graveyard that you control. You can use it as a level 8. And so you overlay basically to go into him. And his effect is you can't be targeted by... neither player can target this card with effects of special monsters except from the graveyard, which is nuts. And each player mills the top 4 cards off the top of their deck. And if a monster was sent to the graveyard, you can reborn it to your field. I love it. It's so good. So he was one of them. But my Link 4 is Yuki Yona. I like her. She's pretty good. I am going to play something else over her. I don't know yet, but she makes a monster effect. She negates monster effects and makes a monster 0, which is pretty good. I played Borload Savage. Target Link graveyard, get a negate on board, so he's pretty good. He's gonna probably more than likely come out for the new Red Eyes dragon that's coming out in the new set. So we'll see what happens there. I played Beals of the Diabolic Dragons. This guy is really good. So if I take battle damage from a battle involving, I believe it's him, or effect damage. So like Dragoon pops and everything, and I take damage, he gains the attack. So he's pretty good. I like him. I haven't been able to go into him, but he's a staple in this deck. We play Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. Have to play him. He gains 100 attack for every zombie on the field and graveyard. He's really good, and if he destroys a monster of a battle that was zombie, I can special summon it. I play Shiranui Shogun Saga, so this one's really good. It can be OTK based, so you banish a zombie monster from your graveyard, and it gains the attack. So if you banish Doom King, which is like 2,800 for example, he'll be 5,800, and he can just get over stuff. So he's pretty good. We play Eldritch, the Mad Golden Lord. There he is. That's one reason why I play 7 golden with 7 cities. We play Draco, Nether Soul. I want to play 2 of him, but I haven't been able to get my hands on a second one. But I really like him a lot. He's a super poly target, as well as our starting Venom. generic for Super Poly, and then try to play on Drago Staplet. So it takes a dark and a fusion, but if you have Super Poly and they have like DP, Dragoon, or Dark Monster on board, along with the fusion, you just Super Poly away and you got him on board. And he's so good because he can negate one of your, he can put a Predator Plane counter on your opponent's cards and negate.
That's it.
That's the extra deck. So onto the side deck. Play one Pinkotrops. Really good. I like him a lot. We play 2 Twin Twisters. This you gotta, you hate back row now, especially with 3 skill drains. You got pop cards, plus I plus off this when I send my cards to the graveyard when I have Zombie World even on the field, so it's pretty good. We play 2 Sphere modes. Shout out to Johnny for signing this Sphere mode. So I love Sphere mode. Some people hate it, but it's so good when you got boards like Tri Brigade, PK. It's really good. People as a joke tell me I should play Winged Dragon Raw, but we're good. We play 2 Nibiru. Combo decks are still, they're still there.
Yeah.
We play 2 of the Dark Kaiju. I really like this, so the reason why it's cited is I don't want it to be clogging my deck because I have Eldritch, Doom King already in there. I don't want too much clogginess, and so I get over my opponent's monster, tribute, and then Super Poly, so it gets through my opponent's monsters. We were playing 3, but we trimmed it down to 2. 2 Tome Strike. You don't want to brick. Really good going first.
Yeah.
I play 2 Lancia. We hate PK and stuff that banishes, so we gonna stop them. And then my final card, D Barrier. Sword Soul Tinny still a thing. You can call Synchro, PK still a thing. You can call XYZ. There's a lot of nutty stuff there. But yeah, that's it for the deck. Zombie elglitch.
Thank you for the deck profile, Aaron. Is there any shout outs you want to give out to people?
I want to give a shout out to Rick, for everything he's done for the community and for, all the stuff that he's put together, bringing the community together, and shout out to Bailey. Shout out to my boy Seth right over here, Shout out to Montana. Keep grinding. Shout out to Aaron, Axel. I want to shout out to Kyle Lewis, the Cyber Dragon God over there. Shout out to Ernest, the King of Games. Shout out to Johnny, of course, signing that. He's over there. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Josh right there, your boy Josh, helping me out a lot. Shout out to House Sky Dragon. And shout out to my boy Adrian. Check his YouTube. He's got a lot of good content on there. Shout out to the whole Wichita community, and shout out to Pink Elephant for letting us play here. There's a lot of big things here that we're doing. But yeah, and shout out to the one and only Red Eyes King himself, Juan. Keep grinding with it, bro. Keep grinding. The deck's gonna be something.
Thank you, bro, for the deck profile. This has been a Done with Yu-Gi-Oh! Gaming channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.